U.S. President Barack Obama took his guest for a stroll to the Martin Luther King Memorial on Tuesday to pay homage to the late U.S. civil rights leader. The two met at the White House for a private dinner on Monday and an official visit at the Oval Office Tuesday.
I think everyone has been impressed with the energy and the determination with which the Prime Minister has looked to address not only India's significant challenges, but more importantly, India's enormous opportunities for success in the 21st century.
This red carpet treatment comes less than a decade after Mr. Modi was denied a U.S. entry visa because of 2002 riots in his home state of Gujarat, in which more than 1,000 people were killed, the majority of them Muslims. Mr. Modi, who served as Chief Minister of Gujarat at the time, was later acquitted of any wrongdoing. Mr. Obama and Mr. Modi discussed trade, business investments, climate change, space ventures, education, and the fight against Ebola and terrorism. They said U.S.-India trade has increased fivefold since 2001 to nearly $100 billion and needs to be doubled.
India has a large number of poor people. I cannot let them starve and move ahead. And that is why the agreement on trade facilitation and food security need to go hand in hand.
Back in New Delhi, Mr. Modi's opposition said action is more important than words.
It's a very good thing if it gets converted into solid, hard, real, ground real FDI investment, US dollars, import of technology, new manufacturing setups. How can you object to that? And we will, of course, judge all things not by words or breakfasts, but by concrete results.
On Sunday, Mr. Modi announced to an enthusiastic crowd at New York's Madison Square Garden that Americans of Indian origin would get lifetime visas.
Those who wanted to stay in India for a long time have previously had to go to police stations to get their visas. They won't have to do that now.
Mr. Modi took office in May after his BJP party won a landslide victory over the rival Congress party that had ruled India for 10 years. Some analysts say forging closer ties with the United States will strengthen his position at home and abroad.
He's made an enormous impact, and what I think we are seeing, more than the whole issue of US-India alliance, which everybody's focused on, I think this is really a Narendra Modi show. This is about Narendra Modi coming onto the world stage and showing what an impactful politician he can be.
Mr. Modi wrapped up his visit to the United States by paying his respects to India's independence leader Mahatma Gandhi, whose statue is near the Indian Embassy in Washington. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.